Okay. Time for the other half of Medan. We left and came back, so you should have your thing done, right, Queedle? Good job, Queedle. Goodbye. Happy Queedle. Hey, you guys lost the Queedle. Do you feel okay about that? No.
What do you want now?
Oh, you sound sad.
Don't hurt.
Alright, let's get to racing. Earn ourselves some money. Let's do... Need 100 credits. Could you lower the fee? I'm broke. Okay, I'll do 50. 23, 25. How do I do this? Left click spacebar. Yeah, okay. Gotta do that right as it starts it. Also, I'm never gonna get over how this segment just looks different. It's so much smoother for no obvious reason. There's a lot of things in the road. I can't go any faster. 2253. They're cheering, so I guess I did it. What the fuck is this little dance? Little dance. 500 credits. I should level these guys up. I went ahead and grabbed the HK this time, because, I don't know, why not? He's fun. I don't know why I want him to be good at demolitions, but he is. Anything? Here, get the stun shot thingy. I don't know.
What?
Catching up, Queedle. So was that your time? I just flew past the... Let me check. Queedle's got 2248 now. Cassandra's got 2325. And this guy's got 2250. And I've got 2253. So she went from being the whatever to losing the first round, huh?
Don't expect a warm hello from me. I don't have much warmth for the racer that outranked me in my round.
You're not very good at this, are you? Goodbye.
Don't hurry.
It's the random groupie girl or whatever yet. Win more, she says. Fine. Okay, I had a weird problem to start last time. There we go. Concentration. Just give me a minute or two. It's fine. I can't go any faster. 2203. I think that's enough to win. That's the Gamorrean down. Why are you saluting? $2,000 credits. Sure. Let's do it. Fine. 2248. What did I just get? Less than that. So, we're fine. Go, swoop bike. Use your illegal accelerator. Win the race. Can't go any faster. 22. Who's that cheering person that bowed? What the fuck are they doing? That's all you get. Rewards, you get nothing. Goodbye. Now I level up. Hi, Queedle. Later, Queedle. Kick their asses. Hi, race fan. The most vapid. Charisma. Persuasion cannon. I am the master of unlocking. Master force focus, it says. Blah de blah. Up to your defense. More for your DC. Jedi defense. That's just like blaster repulsion. Yeah. Well, I can finally get this. Then cry a little because I can't really get much else. Especially at level 20. Why am I level 20? Everybody else is only level 18.
Sure.
Ah well, I have what I have. It's a guaranteed slow even if they pass with stasis, so that's not bad. Okay. Republic Embassy. Turn in their droids' camera footage, right? Nice fan.
Good race, Sector Champion. I guess you'll be off to the big tracks once the circuit is back up.
This is the only thing I get. I will never race again. You only get once on each. Who's Canderous? Come on. HK, go find him. Oh, he's on his way.
Sure.
If I pause, it doesn't force my other characters to leave their spot. I do wonder why they implemented that whole have all of your characters together before you activate a load screen mechanic. Because you would think it'd be just as easy to, like, just warp all player entities to the next thing anyway. That's what it does. Okay. While I was away, I got a lot of computer specs. I'm gonna break in. Just open the door. I don't want to deal with anybody. Spikes rejected. Just turn off the power. It'll be funny. Spikes rejected. Why do you give me options to do silly things and not let me do silly things? Hey, dude.
Have you managed to retrieve the data from our droid in the Sith base?
I have.
Excellent. It does not appear to have been tampered with, so the Sith did not manage to copy its contents yet. And now for your information. We are not supposed to speak of this, but since you are a Jedi and we have exhausted all the other options, I think I can entrust you with this. As you know, the Republic is fighting for its very existence against the evil of the Sith Empire. As you also undoubtedly know, we're doing very poorly. We need much in the way of supplies and material to stem the tide of battle and bring us victory. Manan is the sole source of Kolto, the most powerful medical substance in the galaxy. Frankly, we need as much of it as we can get.
So, what has the Republic done?
The Selkath conservatives, with their neutrality treaties, seek to treat the Sith and the Republic equally. This includes Kolto exports, but a few more far-sighted Selkath see that if the Sith are ever allowed to win, the galaxy will be plunged into darkness, and there would be nothing to stop them from taking Manon anyway, so we made a deal.
What sort of deal?
We recently began construction of a secret underground facility to harvest Kolto directly at its source. We also hope to one day be able to synthesize it effectively. Current techniques are insufficient for the task, so we must mine it for now. The amount we take would hardly be noticed, since most is lost naturally before it reaches the surface anyway. We were nearing completion of the base when the digging teams reported some sort of obstruction. An ancient building or artifact, possibly your star map. Transmissions from the base were cut off abruptly after that, and we haven't heard from the station since.
So what happened down there?
We don't know. We just don't know. As you may have noticed, we're hiring a lot of mercenaries around here. Ostensibly, they're to be shipped off-world to aid in our fight against the Sith, but they're really for another purpose. When we lost contact with the station in the Rackard Rift, we sent our contingent of Republic soldiers down to investigate. None returned. We've tried hiring mercenaries and sending them down as well, but none of those expeditions have returned either. The reason we really sent that droid underwater, and the reason we needed its data back so badly, was to find out what happened to the Rackard Rift station. But now that we have the data back, our operation is in no danger of exposure to the Sith. And now I must live up to my end of the bargain.
So what are you planning on doing for me?
I took the liberty of having a submarine prepared for your departure. Merely use this card to get past the door behind our Kolto packing room and enter the sub they're in. It has been programmed to take you down to the station, and also to take you back up should you need something. I would send soldiers to assist you, but we've lost many of ours, and nearly exhausted the mercenary population of this planet. The soldiers we have are barely enough to keep this base secure. The Sith have also noted our interest and begun to bribe mercenaries away from us. Please, find out what happened to the facility. There may be some survivors left down there. Perhaps even the head scientist, Kono Nolan. Good luck in your efforts.
Okie dokie. So can I even level up anymore? Experience, there's no needed. I'm at where I'm at. Okay. Well, I guess I finally have a nice plus for my offhand. Not that that's like a thing that anyone should technically be trying to get. Oh well. Choppity chop chop. Anything else in here? Or just a submersible? Big empty room. Love it. Ah? It's a loot container. And it's not. Alright, submarine time. How's your waterproofing, HK? Like, what am I gonna do? Bring submersible goes through the water. Big shark thing goes away. Dark ruins at the bottom of the sea. Submersible pulls into an underwater docking facility. From the top. Which is weird for water. And then it floats up into a pool. I gotta do it. It doesn't show it. Where you going, buddy? HK? HK? You won't leave me, will you, Kenders? Antidotes. Can't cure him. Oh well, he won't get hurt, right? He has his own regen, he'll be fine. Guess your other submersible didn't do too well either. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. Oh, he's regenning. He found something. He's going on a quest. I guess I'll just follow his path of destruction. Kenders? What are you guys doing? I just kind of want to let him go.
Sure.
Like, I'll find out later. They came back. Hi, mercenary.
Ow!
How did you get in? Did they send another submersible? Quick, we have to get out of here. We have to get away.
What happened?
No! No, we have no time. We have to leave now. I managed to close the door after they killed everyone else, but I don't know how long it will hold.
What happened here?
The cell cath, they went crazy. They started killing anything that moved. Someone must have triggered the defense systems too, because all the droids activated as well. I was one of the mercs the Republic sent down here to find out what happened. We came down and secured the first couple of rooms. There were bodies everywhere, and the cell cath came out, screaming and croaking their fishy little war cries.
Selkath?
They swarmed out and over us. There was no way we could stop them. So we ran. But hardly any of us made it. I locked the door behind us, but the others had already left in the submersible. The sharks. The Feroxa out there, and worse. I heard an explosion shortly after the submersible left. They didn't make it. Just food for the sharks and the Selkath. Like us.
I didn't see anything.
That doesn't mean it's not still out there. Watching. Waiting.
Right. Let's get you back to the surface then.
Back to the surface, yes. No! There's something out there. It got the other submersible already.
Suggestion. Perhaps we could dismember the organic. It would make it easier for transport to the surface.
Hey,
Not wrong.
You can't just rip me to pieces. I'll die.
Amendment. I did forget that. Stupid, frail, non-compartmentalized organic meat bags.
We can't leave until you do something. Blow up the entire station, maybe. That might distract whatever it is long enough for us to escape to the surface. But all the machinery and stuff is in the southern half, and that's been flooded. There might still be environmental suits around, but the Selkath might have laid their eggs in them.
Right. Well, I need to get into the station.
No! I locked the door so the Selkath won't get in. If you open it, we're all done for.
I still need it open.
If you go in there, you're dead. You're all dead. If you want to die, then go. You won't hear me mourning for you. I'll stay here and be safe until some sort of real rescue comes.
Don't get your hopes up too high. I have no intention of dying.
Poor little scare Twi'lek. Bunch of antidote kits. Ah, yes. Jaws 3. Hi there, sharks. Big boys. $125 credits. And a thermal detonator. You guys were regenning earlier, so did you find something that needed to go, or... Yeah, probably. Alright. That ability does a lot of damage. It also makes them scream, but that's neither here nor there. 2 computer spikes. 1 computer spike. Central storage. Selkath being crazy. West storage room. Bunch of Selkath being crazy. East hallway B. They're already dead. South hallway. Security room. B droid. Environmental suit containment. Well, there's maybe 1. Security computer room. Which is where we are. Do we take him out with the computer, or do we just walk over to him and hit the big force button a few times? If we just hit the big force button, I don't lose any more computer spikes. That is legitimately a factor, and I have 151 of them. Force points regenerate. They cost me nothing. Insane Selkath. They really are trying to get me with the fucking kung fu. It will never work. Why do they chirp so much? Jedi Master. Ah, you got a Dark Jedi. Good job, random Cellcap. Bunch of grenades. Adrenaline. Or adrenal alacrity. We came in from over there. Yeah, sure. Oh no, droids. Whatever will I do? Just absolutely wild. More grenades. Free medpack. Anything in here? Oh, you've got a weird little sonic gun. I think that's the first time I've ever seen one shot at me in this playthrough. This happens now. Go get him. Can't loot those. Scientist memo and a sonic emitter. Stocking up on thermals. Uh-huh. Sonic thing makes the sharks go away. Push the button every time they get near. When's he gonna get that raise? Sonic emitter, unlimited uses. Good at making things go away. Is that just on my thing now? It is. I can just use it. Okay. Got a useful item. Probably gonna subject me to lightsaber noises each time though, sadly.
Termination required.
Amazingly, magic, powerful. Who'd have thought? Excuse me. Soldier. Energy cell. Improved energy cell? Is there a difference? Is that not just an energy cell?
No problem. Got it.
Master of unlocking. That one whimpers. I'll talk to you later. I'll just put that in my pocket.
Got it. No problem. Got it.
Thank you. Hi there, whimpering locker.
Is somebody out there? Fishy, fishy, fishy. Come and eat me too. You can't get me, little fishy. Not in here. I'm safe behind my walls.
I'm not a fishy. The Republic sent me. What's going on?
Investigate? You're just like the others. Fodder for the Selkath. Walking fish next. Trump, trump, trump. If you can run, you might be fast food.
And the Selkath went insane and started killing everybody. I locked myself in here. I'm safe in here. Nothing can hurt me in here. No fishy food for me.
Well, come on out. We'll protect you from the Selkath.
No. That's what the others said. Mercenaries like you, but they're dead. The Selkath ate them. Lunchy munchy.
Only the ones left in the south part of the base might still be alive, or where the KOTOR is. Few fishies there, but many, many, many fishies in between the water.
Get out of the locker.
No.
Wow. He's terrified. What made the Selkath insane?
Don't know. Go ask them. When the demon screamed, it shook every mind in the station. We fell to the ground but survived. Fishy fishies, though, they just got hungry.
If you don't come out, I'll just leave you. Come on out, dude. You're fine, really.
No. No, only.
Is it even random chance or just he doesn't? Okay.
No.
If you don't come out, I'll just leave you in there.
Bye-bye. Go look for fishy people. They'll chomp and bite and chomp and bite. Food for fishy. That's you.
I just tried to use the sonic emitter, see if it did anything. Though, now that I think on it, hearing a lightsaber erupt while you're in an enclosed environment that is not lightsaber proof. Good God. No thank you. You're doing a great job, HK. Candace, I don't know why you ate that mutton. But, like, enjoy, I guess.
That'll show you.
Big med pack. Is that the same scientist memo? It is. Why would you... Okay, gameplay, I get it. But, like, that's one dude that's talking. They even have a name in the memo. Not like a, hey, we're storing these somewhere. You get me? It should be more random than a civic person going, when am I gonna get my raise? Let's go this way. I think that's a blue dot, and I don't want to go to the next map. But I'll open the door. No, don't stop and try to fucking do that. Or do. Whatever.
That'll show you.
I guess HK is immune to poison. I don't need to worry about it. Pressure door, but we only have one water suit right now, so let's explore the base a little more.
No problem. Got it.
Random footlocker. No crazy cell calf. I guess the door was locked. $200 credits. Hooray. Ow. Don't step on the mine.
Powering weapon.
He's done. Insane cell calf. We hit this button, then we laugh. Guys, you wanna do something? I mean, I guess you don't have to, but it might be nice. HK, that was all kinds of embarrassing.
Sure.
Different pressure door. Nothing else over there. Don't touch me with your guns. He hit me with a flipper.
I don't feel. This is
You're fine, Candace. Energy projector. That's for customizable weapons. Just a nice little observation bay to look at things, I guess. Okay.
No problem. Got it.
Open these? Nope. This thing?
I think I've been poisoned.
Think you have to. Random patrol droid. So what, we just gotta pick the airlock that isn't sealed from the other side? Well, here's all the base. And one of these will probably do it. Presumably the one technically most difficult to get to, right? Should be the one after this one. Or the middle one. I gotta do this part alone. In the terrible shark-infested waters. But I have sonic emitters. Even if I can't see. I want to go this way. This is going to take forever, and I'm sorry, but I'm curious. I just flooded the base. Well, the door is not going to open. Hey, it's all worth it. There's a footlocker. I can get myself a free med pack. Nope. Frag mine. Somehow worse. Because at least with the med packs, there's a chance I'll be using all of this. Okay. Area explored. Now we do this all the way back. Just so fast. You don't even... The wonders of editing. Hi there, guy. How are you?
You're not Cellcast, I can see that much. Are you another rescue crew?
I was sent down to investigate.
I'm a merc the Republic hired a couple days ago to investigate. But all we found was a bunch of insane Cellcath killing everything that moves. All my companions are dead. The Cellcath swarmed over us. There were dozens of them. And they looked wrong, somehow. Like something had changed inside them. Insane or something. Oh, I'd have gone back to the surface long ago if this complex hadn't been overrun by all those crazy Cellcaths. There's no way for me to get to the submarine docking bay.
So why are you underwater?
I discovered a way to get to the bay and seal off the rest of the base. I just have to find the KOTOR harvester they built on the edge of the Hackert Rift. It's got an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay. And I could get in from the outside. I figured my only chance was to slap on an environment suit, head out onto the ocean floor, and check that harvester out for myself. Besides, it's gotta be safer out on the ocean floor than back in there with all those crazed Cellcath mutants running around looking for dinner.
Okay, I'll come with you.
I'm not spending another minute in this facility. Not with those psychotic fish people all over the place. I'm heading out to the ocean floor right now. It leads to another complex of buildings. Going through them is the only way to reach the KOTOR harvester. We should probably stick together, but I won't wait around in here with the Cellcath. You can catch up with me if you want. Down the hall and through the doors on the right. I'll be waiting on the ocean floor where it's safe.
In what reality is the ocean floor safe when you've seen how many sharks just kind of swimming around? Like, they're large. They can totally just scoop us up and swim away. And that's if they don't decide to go the Kraken route. Which, I mean, what's stopping them from going the Kraken route? That would just leave me back inside. Is there anything this way? Nope. There's a semi-invisible wall because I can't see shit. Alright, character. This is the speed you want to go? Someone at BioWare in the early 2000s made this, and they went, yes. This is the speed. Come on. Quick save. I legit just don't want to walk this far in case I have to do it again. Anything in these? No. That'd be crazy. Oh hey, I've had this other sonic emitter. You want it? See, like that. That's really far away.
Come on, hurry up. Don't just stand there, we have to keep moving. The water is filled with gas.
Yeah, those. Alright. Well, I have this sonic emitter that says no. It looks like that's the way I need to go, so is there anything over here? Quick save. I don't want to walk this far again. Curious, and I want to see. You never know what's down here. Nothing. Just a really slow waste of time. Oh, they added grass sound effects. Hi there, big buddy. You're easy to scare away with just a loud noise, right? I mean, technically, what's stopping me from using the force here? Do it again, do it again, do it again. He died. Okay. Well, my thing's turned up too high, but, oh well. I guess. This is the way we're doing it. There is no way to increase speed. We suffer together. Can I walk up this? Can, there's a shark inside. Jump scares. Oh, loot. Nerve amplifier belt. That does something. Makes me immune to mind alter. Well, that. I know it's a dead end, but I want to look at it. It has been looked at. Back we go. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. It's an interesting shark design. Wonder if this is just an alternate entrance. I don't know why, but this is giving me Dead Space vibes. I mean, I guess it's like abandoned facility, screaming things running around. It has all the hallmarks of it. I mean, fair, if you want to just knock them down. Knock them down. Dead Republic soldier. Dueling shield. Adhesive grenade. Excellent. More. I'm glad to have more of those. Crazy Cellcath. Oh, he survived. Wow. I feel bad now. Ow. Who told them to set down mines? Credits. Adhesive grenades. Ah, so yeah, I saw the big people in the purple thing, but like, we'll deal with it. And this is just the other door, right? Yep. Mystery confirmed. The next time I play this game, I don't want to use lightsabers and the Force. But that's going to be exceedingly difficult, as Terrace showed me at the beginning. Especially if I go for guns. Like, I can just do melee pretty easily, but anything ranged is difficult.
No, you can't come in here. You'll let the Firaxa and the Cellcath in. No, stay out! Stay out! I won't let you open the door for those monsters to get in. I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll stop you.
Kill them! Kill them now!
See, the smart thing to do would just be to go to the computer.
To complete depressurization.
But this will fuck them up more.
54 seconds to complete depressurization. 48 seconds to complete depressurization.
No. The Firaxa will get us. No, the Cellcath are coming. No!
No! Ah!
Believe it or not, I'm a friend. You're safe now.
I'm sorry for what I did. I don't know what came over me. I just panicked when I heard someone outside the door. Please forgive me. I'm just so scared.
We're both just scared.
When the Cellcath went crazy, I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside the station when it happened.
The Firax and sharks just tore them apart. It was like they were frenzied.
The next thing we knew, our Cellcath researchers started screaming and clawing at everything around them. My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes. Sammy and me, I thought we were the only ones left. We heard the cell-cath outside the doors every once in a while, and strange noises echoing through the base.
We thought everyone was dead. Dead or insane. I must have been hysterical. I don't know what I can say. I truly apologize for the horrible mistake I was making.
I'm Kono Nolan, and this is Sammy. We were scientists working here on the Harakard Rift project.
It's okay, you're under the marker's influence. So, what are you guys doing here?
We had a secret agreement with the moderates in the Selkath government. They knew that Manan could not survive independently if the Sith were victorious.
Those thugs would wipe out the whole damn planet just to get at the Kolto.
So the Republic approached them about making this secret installation to harvest more Kolto, where the Sith couldn't see us. But all that went horribly, horribly wrong.
What happened?
We don't know. Not for sure.
The work teams were outside in the rift, near the vent. Then there was this rumbling, and my head felt like it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
It was a Firaxa shark, I think. Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Bigger than our submersibles.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
Then all the Selkaths started screaming too. And they turned on us.
They turned on you?
It was like they couldn't control themselves. Like the sound that the monster was making in our heads drove them insane.
Well, maybe it was protecting the ruins by the rift.
It could have been. It might have a lair in the Harakard Rift near the Kolto vent. That might explain a few things too.
Like
Why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent. And also, why it's so large. It must be feeding off the Kolto. It would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size. With Kolto as a food source.
And all those other Firaxan sharks? Those might be its offspring.
Which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them. Children coming to protect their mother.
Well, what can I do about it?
The Firaxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but they still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do.
What are you talking about?
The repellent we made was supposed to drive Firaxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Which is exactly what we need in this situation. Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our station.
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do? It could even affect the Kolto.
We know exactly what it'll do. It'll kill the shark. That's what we designed it to do.
What else could I do?
You don't need to do anything else. We have a canister of the toxin here right now. We were working on it before the giant Firaxan drove all the Selkath insane. All you need to do is insert it into the main Kolto harvester and have it vented. Get away as soon as you can. We don't know how much worse it'll affect the giant Firaxan shark.
What other choice do I have, though?
Well, the monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines. I think if you could destroy the machinery we installed, the shark would calm down and retreat back into its lair inside the rift.
How would I do that?
You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel, so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million sangin, a liquid at about 4 million sangin, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction inside the machine.
But we'll lose everything we've built here. All those years of work.
It's better than whatever your chemical will do to the water.
I'll just take care of the machine. You guys built in the wrong spot.
Good. Destroying the machinery will be better in the long run. We can't risk damaging the environment or the Kolto. You'll have to break into the computer on the harvesting machine and fiddle with the fuel injectors to get the tank pressure up to the point where the hydrolium will liquidize. Once the machinery is gone, the shark should leave.
That won't work and you know it. We have to vent the toxin from the harvesting machine. Once the shark is dead, we can get back to mining the Kolto. You know what you have to do.
I just hope you make the right choice.
Long and no line. First, you open these doors so I don't have to kick your asses again. Did I already loot these? Yes, I did. More medkits. Now, at this point, you're actually like, what you do matters in the game. Because this is a big place where all the, you know, med packs come from. You fuck up where the med packs come from, med packs suddenly are very expensive. So, if you decided you wanted to be a butt, you could destroy all the med pack creation stuff, which would then drive their prices so very high. But if you're armed with the foreknowledge that you're gonna do something like that, you can buy a crap ton of medkits. Weird that this is all the way over here. Could I not have just done this earlier? Whatever. I didn't come out the backwards way, did I? No. But like, coming into this, I had, as you can see, a lot of money. I probably could have doubled or tripled it if I just bought them all at 40. Just left the auto clicker going. And then sold it all to the guy in Yavin who buys things for more expensive. I don't think I've ever done that path though, simply because I don't like dying and ruining ecosystems. Or, you know, making it to where we can no longer afford medicine. You want to see the big shark cinematic? I can try to take him down with the sonic emitter. You actually have little teeth. Sea beast. Why is there a talk on you? I speak to the sea beast. Behold, terror. Okie dokie. Fuel pressure control unstable at 4 million. Injector pod goes up to 3. Container pod goes up to 5. Okay. Fill the container pod. Transfer from container to injector. Now it's at 2. Dump the injector, right? Yeah. Dump the injector pod. And I have 2 over there. Fill the container pod again. If I dump it, or if I transfer it now, it'll be 3 and 3. Which doesn't help me. I have 2 in the one on the left. And I get 5 and 3 to 4. Because I have to like hold it somewhere. It's this middle step. Container pod's currently full. And because it was at 5, it can only transfer 1 over, and then, yep, okay. Done. Quick. Emergency shutdown. And with that broken sea beast there, doesn't care what I do, right? Because it somehow knows not to murder me. It allows me to pass. Well, the Republic's gonna be mad about that, but oh well. You're only allowed to take that moral high ground so many times, buddy. Especially whenever you're doing shit like this. How did Revan and Malik get here? Because there was no station here last time. At least I don't think so. Nope. It's triangulating. The Star Forge is located at these coordinates. Okay. Last piece of the star map acquired. And now we go talk to those people very frickin' slowly. Is there an item for completed star map? Manan star map. No. I guess I have the fun little chemical canister. I just have it now. Alright, let's fast forward this. Okay, do you guys care about what just happened?
I saw what happened on the camera, and I can't believe what you did. How could you willfully destroy the KOTOR harvesting machinery? That'll set us back years. I'll have you know that when we get back to the surface, I'll have the Republic do a full inquiry into your actions. Now go back to the surface and get the Republic to send a real rescue team down for us.
And you?
We saw what you did out there on the cameras. Destroying the machinery was the right thing to do for everyone. That creature, the giant Firaxan shark, the guardian of the KOTOR or whatever it was, seems to have calmed down a lot. It may even be safe to go outside now, but we'll stay here and wait for the Republic rescue crews. Thank you for not making a huge mistake.
And now that everything's calm, they can come down here with sufficient numbers to remove the sharks. They can get back to business. All they've got to do is just, build a new base anyway. So with my actions, instead of spending 15 million credits, they'll have to spend 30 million credits. Not so hard when you print the money. But okay. That's Manan. Now we just gotta leave, which I think is that way. HK scanner stuff here? Okay. Shark. Where'd the merc go? Yeah, whatever. I mean, I guess I could go talk to Locker Guy again, but I don't think he'll believe me when I say that they're all done. And I couldn't even force persuade him, and that's kind of a high DC. Let's go. The submersible propels itself through the water, and very quickly is in the Republic's docking bay.
You've returned. I was beginning to fear that you too might have been lost. Did you find out what had happened down there at the facility?
The construction woke something up.
Something was down there? Living in the rift by the Kolto?
A big shark.
It's horrible. The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen. What has happened to the facility itself? Were there any survivors?
A few scientists.
Well, that's good to know. Good to know indeed. But what has happened to the facility? Was it damaged?
Oh, very much so.
No, that is terrible. That will set our work back years. It may even cost us the war. While I am glad that you were able to solve our problems, the cost may have ended up being much too high. But you have done your job and helped us in our time of need. And for that, I thank you. Oh, and did you end up finding your star map?
I did.
As you can see, by helping us, you helped yourself. Perhaps we can work together again in the future.
Where I will continue to destroy everything you have on accident. Now, do I actively both sides this like Manon really wants me to? I think I may. I have a cutscene apparently. What do you guys want? I'll come along. This is the second time you've threatened me. What happened by the rift? The explosions were at the research station that both of our governments set up there. Machinery woke up big shark. Did you kill the shark? No, I broke the machinery to keep the shark alive. They'll think about what happens next. And then they just tell me to leave. Okay, I think I'm actually near the bounty bar. Yeah. This other investigator was like, why are all the Republic mercenaries happening? And if the government already knows it, fuck it. Yeah, they were sending them down to a secret base. Tell them no. They actually lost contact at the science facility. Actually, they did. They woke a big creature that ate the KOTOR. It's okay. I get some money. Alright. Cardio powers. Where did I get this? Back to the Evan Hawk. Okay, we have the last star map. What? I didn't mean to go inside. Okay, that's fine. We have the last star map fragment. Let's make a cut here. And we're also at an hour. So, hey, that works. Haven't been looking at my audio levels. I'm either doing very well, or everything's been muted and bad. I'll find out whenever I listen to the recording, I guess. Okay. Bloop.